Don't go visit him. He'd jump with fright and drown you. And then how could we live with that? We'd be grief-stricken.
Let's go up to the gardens instead. A much merrier place. Come.
I just want to leave.
The king won't see you. Not today, not tomorrow, not in 100 years. Enough.
What's with that one's eyes, we wonders? Why don't they shine so terrible?
The light of our stars has left her. She is blind. Keep your distance, understood? Mel is in there for her own good. And for ours.
Nice elves, beautiful eyes, beautiful hands. Schmigel didn't mean to bite.
I'm sure you didn't.
You let him out?
Wizard business.
Does he still bite?
He swore quite emphatically not to. Come on, Smeagol. Don't scare Neldis.
Good, Schmigel.
The children stole Mel's food again.
I'll see to it.
Lalith? What is he doing up here?
Wizard business. Have an eye on him for an hour, could you please?
What? Us?
Estige anir an eratha sir. Talia thank talinig anden.
Aye, Henion.
We must talk to the king now. Wait here and behave until we return. Do not let him drown in the river.
He's not going to eat that, is he?
Why don't Laman and Lalith want him at the river?
Remember those dwarf prisoners and their miraculous escape?
But I sealed it all off.
Downriver, yes. What about upriver? The mountain path?
That's a long climb.
What is he doing?
Butterfly.
Look at that. He's like a squirrel.
You're going to hurt yourself. That's a long climb, and a long slog through the river. I doubt he can even swim.
Mountain path. Swim.
Hey, careful!
Mountain path. Swim.
What is he mumbling?
Thinking of ways to murder us. Will you move anytime soon?
I would if you would let me think.
Take your time. He's been away for too long now. Your husband is one of our finest rangers.
Didn't he run errands even for the former king?
He should have been home months ago.
Don't go to the river, remember?
You're right. He seems troubled. I saw him arriving.
Do you know why he's visiting us?
Must have to do with the strange creature that fooled him.
They are too strong to play our little game. Stay
I don't
hidden.
know.
Terrible
King
eyes
seems
mustn't
well.
see us.
Well, let's wait and see.
Nothing.
Okay, this goes here, and that one over there. I just hope the lady likes it. The purple really matches the autumn crown of our king. Or is it too imposing? Well...
More elves. Go for a little swim, he says.
This smell reminds me of the lilies down there. Like the center.
I miss the Lake Town wine.
Why did we close the borders? Aren't we supposed to have peace?
Travel is not safe these days. People talk of a growing shadow in Mirkwood.
I wonder what the king means to do about it.
Well, he probably has other things on his mind than our wine barrels. And so should we.
We lost him. Curse it.
Nothing. How could we lose him?
Today, we shall have some venison.
If it doesn't trick you again.
What about some bread and wine?
Oh, and we do need some dessert after the dance.
Let me rest first, yes?
Tunnel at the other end. Maybe the stream leads outside. The water is not so wild upstream. fall.
saw your new sculpture yesterday.
Perhaps you should spend more time in the woods. The northern lights are full of music.
Lady Arundel is expecting us to be done before the midsummer feast.
You've always been peaceful, Lady Arundel.
So it was Aragorn who brought the picture?
Yes, I saw the little water in the awful sky.
If I could get this on my sleep and twice.
And the picture makes me uneasy. She's been a pure divine.
What did you learn from him?
Quiet, isn't it? My sister and I used to play here when we were children.
I bet your parents never found it, am I right? Anyway, they managed to study here. There's a secret place here. Don't tell anyone why.
What are they dreaming about? Well, let us listen together then.
There's a secret place here below the terraces. But don't tell anyone. There's a secret place here below the terraces. But don't tell anyone.
I wonder if I can find the blue one. She likes the blue ones most. But maybe.
What do you think? I think you worry too much.
Risk swimming here. Risk swimming here. shadows, my precious. Silly elves can't keep us, can they? Just opens the door, click-clack, opens the door, lets us leave. Little Gollum can't swim, eh? It blinds us. Here we are. Where can we cross the river? Nasty light. Can't see a thing. Hear that? Bird. Good bird. It found us. It must be up there somewhere. Up here. We're going back to the elf palace. Only path we have. Can't see no nasty elves anyway. First up, then down again. Here. Come, time to leave. Fish? How does fish get up here?
See what I caught, Laleth?
Is it a fox?
A rat, I'd say. We told you, we see everything. Now come up here.
Smeagol didn't try to run. He just went for a swim and got lost.
See that shifting wall of mist in the distance, above the last line of trees? We call it the Ring of Haze.
Haze.
A haze so dense you can't see 5 paces ahead, tricking your mind like a twisted, willful mirror until you're utterly lost. And sooner or later, no matter how hard you try or how far you walk, all paths will lead you back to us, for none can leave or enter our realm without permission.
So, as it stands, we must suffer each other's company for a while. Gandalf the Grey convinced our king to let you linger in his halls, which you are now about to see. Come.
Bird must find help. Elves have caught us. Terrible spirits. Bird must find someone. Someone fast. Go! Go! It's all stone, precious. A whole tree made from stone.
Come, Smeagol.
The Elf King created that wall of haze.
The king's nephew did. Gwendol. Our most splendid mind. Master of spells and riddles. But he is gone now. No biting, no stealing, no creeping. Do you understand?
Smeagol swore to be very, very good.
I'm touched. Aren't you touched?
Very touching words.
Where did he go, that master of riddles?
A tragedy killed him, and all of his scholars. All but one.
Tragedy?
You know, why don't you ask our blind child in the cellars?
Why her?
She's the one who survived.
But don't let her get into your head. She cannot be trusted.
A liar, is she? That's why the king locks her up.
Mel is not a prisoner. She is down there so she can heal and doesn't try to leave.
Why would the blind elf run off?
Because hope is a treacherous thing. She believes that Gwendol is still out there.
Enough tales for one day. I am thirsty and your company is tiresome.
So many elves.
And all watching you. So show some
What now, precious? The blind elf in the cellars, it knows things, they says. And they says don't trust her. But elves are false. Let's go see for ourselves.
He was probably held up in Rivendell. The councils at Elrond tend to be. Still.
The blind elf is dangerous, they say so. Yes, twisty elves, but what's our foe's foe? Our friend? Perhaps. But let us be good, my dear. Good as fish. Is it home, the strange elf? We hears it breathe.
You're the prisoner. The one who talks funny.
No, he doesn't.
And smells funny. What was your name? Smeagol. Smeagol. Odd name.
She's odd.
So everyone keeps telling me. A deal then. We leave each other alone, and we shall relish our solitude and noble oddity. What say you?
Deal. She's odd, and we don't like her. Blind one. Where is it?
It was my pleasure, Smeagol.
We don't talk funny.
Ah, there you have it. Next time I'll step on you and that's it.
Careful, precious. Don't trust her.
Go back to your web, sister. You don't visit me, I visit you.
What's this? Cruel elves, it hurts us. Can't get in this way.
Good. Leave me alone.
Nasty spells, it hurts our ears.
Why do I still hear you?
It would never talk to us. Find another way, he says. Be very nice and friendly.
You scared me.
No need. We swore to be very, very nice. Nice, friendly elves letting Smeagol walk their beautiful halls. And why can't the blind one walk free like us, we wonders?
Yes, poor girl. She was part of Gwendel's circle.
The Riddle Master.
Our most brilliant mind. He and his scholars tried to protect our realm with spells, but the Mirkwood devoured them all. Mel was the only one who returned, blinded and confused but alive. Whatever darkness touched her, she did not know or would not tell. She blamed herself for the fate of her friends. The king himself bound her to the cave, secured it with a spell to seal away the darkness. Maybe you can take her food sometimes. The children keep stealing her meals. Take whatever you like, just put it on the table by her window. But don't talk to her.
Not much use anymore. Bah!
Not blah. Good choice. She likes those. Good luck.
Smeagol helps, yes, always. Blind elf, Smeagol brought food. It's not hungry, perhaps. Nice food, yes, and news. We has news. News about what? News about the Riddle Master. Yes, the one they thought dead, but who's not. Though perhaps the blind elf doesn't want to know. No, she doesn't, does she? Let's leave her alone, my dear, not to plague her with boring tales.
Who saw Gwendol?
Did it say something?
Who saw Gwendol?
Oh, they wouldn't tell good Smeagol, would they? The very nice elves. They wouldn't tell us their names. No, not us. But we hears them whisper. The Riddle Master has been seen, yes, out in the woods. Beyond the terrible haze, if one can trust the elves.
Beyond?
Good Smeagol would help, of course he would. Help the poor blind elf. But we cannot leave through the mist. The elves said so. Difficult, yes.
And if there were a way through the haze, then what would you do?
If we could, my love. Fair question. If there was a way, of course, yes, of course, then we could help her find her friend, the Riddle Master.
Thank you for the apple, Smeagol.
What is he doing?
Watching, thinking, scheming, or just biting his nails. It's hard to tell.
Smeagol, come down. It's time for your fish.
Nice fish, nice elves, nice Smeagol.
Get something for Mel while you're there.
blind elf. Mel.
I don't smell any wine. Well, probably for the better. I have my own gift for you today. The snail shell on my table. Put it in your mouth.
The snail house. Why?
You still haven't found the missing bell. Or have you?
Smeagol tried. No silver bell. Not anywhere.
You haven't looked in the king's chambers like I told you.
Too many eyes. Cruel, shining eyes. Always watching.
Good for them. Take the shell. Don't worry, there's only water inside.
The silver bell. It breaks the curse that keeps her in the dark.
You must always ask 3 times, yes? A custom of your tribe, the people of the Sizzling Hills.
We're not from Sizzling Hills.
There's one bell missing in the door. Put it back in place and the spell is broken.
And the blind one can leave?
You help me, I help you, as promised.
Why does Smeagol need to drink?
They warned you about me, didn't they? I must know that you trust me. Drink. It's merely water. Any news about him?
The Riddlemaster? Only rumors, fleeting words. Ah, there. We drank it.
Well done. The water connects us now.
Connects us?
If I made no mistake, let's give it a try.
Only water, it said. It's merely water.
And mere water it was. Now, go up to the pond with the stone tree. Wait there and listen for my voice.
Her voice?
Mel again? What are you two hatching?
Just talking.
Well, be careful with her.
To the pond, it says. Listen for my voice. What new elvish trick is this? It's in our head.
Don't be scared. Are you still there?
Make it leave.
Calm down. Calm down.
Make it leave.
Calm down and listen. There might be another way into the king's chambers. More secret.
More dangerous. Shh! There are elves up here.
And all they hear is you shushing yourself. Now listen. High above the Queen's waterfalls is a cave with hundreds of lights. We call it the Glittering Grotto. Can you see it? The Queen once dreamed of a water road full of stars, connecting waterfalls with her chambers. She did not live to see it through. However, the grotto still leads right to the King's doorsteps.
But the elves won't let us go up there.
So many rules. But we don't care about rules, do we? I will be there with you in the water. There's going to be a lot of water.
Talking to yourself again?
Yes, to ourselves. Good elf, very smart.
He has become much too polite.
Why were they created if they are so fragile and ever-changing? We don't really know, my dear. This Middle-earth
Where's
is
Gandalf?
fragile and changing.
Still out in the woods with the king.
Maybe they
Old
fit
trees
this place
talk
better
slowly.
than us. For us,
The king's not in his rooms now. That's our chance to find the bell.
As well. Is it?
Not you again.
Would long be gone if elves let us leave. We don't like this plan, do we? What if the elves are right? What if she's evil? But what's evil to them may not be evil to us.
You seem troubled.
Elves mustn't see us, precious.
We hunted down some spiders yesterday, close to the border along the forest river. Remember the old rose hill? It was all covered in haze.
Ah, haze.
Yes.
That's strange.
Maybe there is something wrong with the spell.
Stop! Let's not do that again, all right?
Huh? Hey! Not this time, my friend.
You just won't make it easy for us, will you?
Oh, I see.
must we climb? A lot further, sweet one.
No! Don't talk. Just listen. Look up. You should see two small towers. One left, one right. On top of each tower is a bell. Their sound sparks the beauty and spell of the waterfalls, invoking the river's spirits or taming it. And the river will guide you up to the grotto.
The elf wants us to ring the bells?
Ring the bells.
We want her out of our head. It's hurting us. Stop whining. Stop being so weak. The blind one knows her way through the haze. Be nice, my dear, for a while. We has a plan. At least this one has no fierce eyes like the others. Doesn't bind us with ropes that burns our feet. Here we are. Too loud. Look at the water, precious. No, wait.
You are bold. I like it.
This way.
Now, our plan has one little flaw. The glittering grotto is too long for anyone to pass through without drowning.
Then why would it send us there?
Fortunately, I know a way to remedy that. Unfortunately, that remedy is in Gwyndol's chambers, and his door is protected by a spell.
Elves have lots of magic doors.
Don't worry, I will help you.
We don't want her to help. We want her gone. We're up at another pool.
Good. Gwyndol's chambers should be right ahead of you now. Do you like riddles?
Riddles are silly, aren't they, my precious?
Who told you that? You should play the old game sometime.
An elf doesn't tell us what to do. Good.
Utter waste of time without Gwyndol's shell.
Precious!
Be careful. Don't break a leg. The old riddle game. Let's start with a simple one. It needs at least 2 to hold me. Strange, for nothing do I weigh.
Nothing do I weigh, nothing do I...
No.
Feather, nothing.
No second tries. Those are the ancient rules.
We hate her!
Get used to it. I never lose. Found it? Well done. But don't open it just yet. This is not a friendly door.
What's a friendly door, my precious?
A friendly door doesn't hurt unwelcome guests. An unfriendly one. Not that welcoming.
A door can hurt us.
There should be a candle next to the door. Blow it.
Candle is out already.
Blow. One of Gwendole's inane ideas.
Door is friendly now?
Only one way to find out. Well.
Erin. It's gone. No water around.
Upstairs.
Yeah. We're in the nasty Riddlemaster's chambers.
Nasty. Scratchy little word. How smoothly it rolls off your tongue. I can show you around if you like.
No, nice elf, very nice, but we likes to have silence.
Silence it is. Look for a big shell from the river. It must be hidden somewhere amid Gwendole's chaos.
Shell? How can a shell help us get to the king?
The shell doesn't, but what's inside it might.
What's inside a shell?
Air.
The elf is mocking us.
Find it, then I will show you.
What's this, precious? A nasty tree? We hate trees. Yes, hates them, don't we? Old elf wine. Elves made of wood. Is he the Riddlemaster? Might be no shells here.
Have you looked above the entrance?
Still nothing.
Look for a small attic up above.
Baggins or them on his belly. Funny things. We're in. It's gone. No water around.
Upstairs.
We're in the...
Nasty. I can show you around if you like.
No.
Side. Look for the shell. Find it. Then I will show you.
No shells here.
Have you looked above the entrance?
Does not move, but is not dead. Sleeps in cozy waterbed. Got a helmet, yet no head. Shiny, tiny stone instead. Found the shell. Now the elf must tell us what it's good for. We found the shell. What now?
Climb up to the glittering grotto, then I can show you. Does the king know about Grendel? That he's alive?
The king doesn't talk to us.
You would not lie to me, would you?
We are helping her, aren't we? Nice El's always judging, hurting us, calling us names, but Smeagol bears it. What would he gain from finding nasty Riddlemaster?
Gwyn. You can say his name.
nasty, nasty. Damn, nasty noises.
There's a stream winding down from the southern mountains. A cold and unkind creek that rushes along the western borders of our realm. That is where we created the Ring of Haze, the Riddle Master, his scholars, and I. There at the creek, beyond an old bell tower, we closed the final breach, and I lost the light of my eyes. However, Gwendol left a spell to open it again. For if, at any time, it might please us to leave unnoticed, how it pleases me now. Help me.
And this breach?
Yes, I can open it. So tell me, who is Deagle? Who is Deagle?
Deagle?
You can tell me. Trust me.
How does it know about Deagle?
Overheard some bits and pieces while the wizard questioned you. You died, I heard him say. By your hands, true.
Lies. The wizard was lying. We swears. Drowned it in the river. Deagle was long times ago.
Was he your friend?
Our only friend, but Smeagol doesn't remember his face anymore.
I'm sorry. Yes, I can open it, Smeagol, but I will need your eyes. I trust you.
Smeagol has good, sharp eyes. Poor elf, always alone in the dark, but Smeagol cares.
That is nice of you. I shall thank you.
The glitter grotto, I hear.
Well done. Now take Gwendol's shell and put it under your tongue. You will breathe underwater, like a fish.
But fish doesn't breathe. Alive without breath, as cold as death.
Only a children's song.
Breathe like a fish.
Never thirst, ever drinking, cladding never clinking. Hadn't heard that one in a while. You should be close now. Don't forget to catch your breath. Gwendol's spell must have worn off by now.
No way in here. Only a mirror. See how it makes us starve, my love. No, shh, be quiet. Oh, it sings. Up, up. No, shh, be quiet. Oh, it sings. Up, up. No, shh, be quiet. Oh, it sings. Up, up. Yes, that's it. Just like the ones at the door. Now free the she-elf and get it out of our head. First, we must get out of these rooms. We found it.
See? I believed in you. You're like Beren stealing the gem from the enemy's crown. Though I'm no Luthien and Beren had a pleasant voice. Come back down here. What's going on? What's going on?
Therefore I tell you I don't know. And what I don't know, I cannot tell.
I know you well enough to doubt that, my old friend.
My king, if you knew me well enough, you would never doubt me.
Wine?
No, thank you.
What do we do? Hide until they leaves.
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
What? Who's there?
So then you would not... Did you hear that? Wine?
No, thank you.
What do we do? Hide until they leaves.
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need you to trust me.
Maybe I would, if you'd stop being vague. Aragorn, the greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles to catch a creature that may best be described as odd.
No.
A creature the Dark Lord himself has touched and tortured.
Just
don't act surprised, my friend. I sensed his craving in him, his obsession. And now, Gandalf the Grey makes his rare visit to my realm. Now I wonder why. What secret does this creature hold? What knowledge? Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Anyway. I have long had dreams. Dreams that warn me of a weapon. One that the Dark Lord craves. Your silence tells me that I'm right. I would hide it in my vault, Gandalf. Behind my magic doors. Keep it safe.
Keep what safe?
Don't treat me like one of your dwarf friends. I would never use it, of course. Whatever it is. Just keep it. Keep it hidden.
Keep what hidden?
Do you doubt our strength? My borders are safer now than those of Lorien.
Your haze, you mean? Yes. I felt its powers when I entered. Beg your pardon, my king, but your realm is an island in the darkness, and your crown is made of leaves. It was here in Mirkwood where it took shape again. Sauron's shadow.
Don't utter his name.
Oh, I shall utter it freely now. Sauron, the Dark Lord, growing in power right on your doorstep. And you didn't see. The White Council freed Mirkwood from the Necromancer. Not King Thranduil and his people.
The White Council. It was my people who bled thousands of years ago on the hills of the Morannon. You don't teach history to me, wizard. I don't need your wisdom to find the truth.
Are you done, my king?
I am. You can go back to your dwarves now.
You're throwing me out?
I never asked you to come here. Did I? Fear not. We will take good care of your prisoner.
I hope you will see more clearly one day. Our fate may depend on it.
Huh?
Oh, I will see clearly. Don't you worry. What do you say, my friend? Where? Oh, I see. I see.
What now?
Don't be scared. I won't harm you.
Don't let him find us.
I can still sense him around you. After all those years. Oh, yes, I've seen him too. His shadow looming over the battlefield. And then again, in my dreams, a terrible light and a beautiful darkness. The stars above him stained and
Our eyes. Our eyes.
Very well. Here's the ending I prefer. And yet we are destined to never find ease. Like autumn dwindling and falling from shade to shade. Longing for the shores of Valinor until our thoughts become dim and our stars mere remembrance of silent bliss.
Guards!
Gollum, my king! He's here!
Bring him back here to me. But do not harm him.
Yes, my king. I'll go tell the others.
vanished.
Careful now. Stream runs fast.
He's crossing the river.
Careful now. Stream runs fast.
He's crossing the river.
Wait! He's too far ahead. We have to alert the others. There's only one path we can take, and that leads back inside.
Where are you? It's me. It's just me.
Mel, the king, he knows. He knows.
Stop hissing. Where are you? Talk to me.
Look, they glows. Don't go near them, precious. Twig and flower. What was the word again? Lost it, my love. We are getting old. Faces. There are faces. They stares at us.
Don't be scared. They won't harm you. This is the path of our ancestors, the departed members of our king's family. Each candle burns for a soul that is left, never to return. Do me a favor, will you? Gwendolyn. They must have put his face up there too. Do you see it?
No. Don't look at us. Go sleep.
Please. Can you try?
This face looks like the one in the Riddlemaster's rooms.
You found him. That's good. Now put out the lights.
Why us? Smeagol doesn't want to be here. But Smeagol has promised to help, hasn't he? Yes, he has.
These lights belong to the dead. And Gwendol is alive. Is he not?
See? Just a nasty light. Nothing happens.
Did you put it out?
Out, yes. Cruel light. It can't haunt us anymore.
Thank you, sweetie.
We're at the gate. More elves down there.
Follow this tree line. It will lead you back inside. Careful.
We're back inside.
Don't celebrate yet. They're already looking for you.
Be vigilant. He's cunning. Indeed, and craftier than he looks.
Do you have it?
Yes.
Come to the door. I know a secret path.
Well, let's just see.
Lamon!
No, what you doing? Shh.
Mel?
He was right here, tried to open my door.
Are you sure it was him?
Unless a squirrel called himself my precious.
Where'd he go?
Let me think. Did I see him? Oh, alas, I am blind.
Down to the river.
Shh, keep your head down. They're gone. Lead me down to the river.
But that's where the elves went.
I said I know a secret path. Never said it would be easy.
Come, take our hand.
Don't touch me. I can follow your breath.
How does it move, the blind one? How does it know where to put its feet?
Moths. They whisper me the way.
The elves are mocking us again.
I'm sorry. It's a bad habit.
Smart elf, yes. Very smart to follow good old Smeagol.
Search the water too. He's a good swimmer.
Shh, quiet.
To the waterfall. Can you hear it?
We here's the river.
Just go down, further down.
Careful, flow is not even. There's a waterfall ahead.
That's the one.
What's it doing?
Listening to the river.
Secret path. Must show us secret paths.
Shh. Go ahead. To the waterfall. I'll be right behind you.
No path there. Can't go up the water now, can we?
Not up. No.
What's it doing?
Shh.
No!
Shh. Get inside.
The elf is doing witchcraft.
Hold your breath. The river can be fickle. But for now, he's willing to let us pass.
Mel touches the water and the water goes away. Good, good. It didn't tumble. The elf with pale eyes. How does it move so well? We wonders.
The stones guide me. The wind, the water, the moss. Love the moss. And still, there is a little hint of light. Fleeting, like old memories.
Memories aren't nice. We don't want them, do we, love?
Why? Memories are all I have. Smeagol, my friend. We've made it.
Friend.
Come. Let us follow the sun.
The elves won't get anything from him. Torture barely made him talk, and the elves have no heart for torture.
Thy confidence could be mistimed, dear friend. The old greybeard has entered the woodland realm no more than 2 weeks ago.
The wizard? How do you know?
They may call us the mouth of Sauron, but we do have eyes and ears. The Grey Beggar might suspect something. Join Marhok's men in Dol Guldur. Free the creature. Bring it back. Kill it, if need be.
This is a death sentence.
Only if one dies. We'll strike in Gondor as well. Provide a diversion.
An open attack? There will be war. It's too soon.
Let the enemy find what our Lord desires, and the war will end too soon as well. Thy daughter will join thee. Seize this opportunity. All I wish for thee is to redeem thyself.
I will.
Friend, yes we are. Come, come. Smeagol helps. Leading Mel into filthy woods, very selflessly, yes. Take our hand.
Who did you say saw Gwendol? Grimaces are wasted on me, you know.
Some elf.
Some elf?
Some elf did. All look the same to us. Poor elf. No shining eyes. Take Smeagol's hand. What's this? Precious. Eh? What is it?
Are you looking at my ring?
Is it nice? Yes? Is it powerful? Is it precious?
Don't. It's not a magic ring, but Gwendol made it for me. I had tried to make him one just like it. Not my best work. It never quite fit, so he wore it on a chain around his neck.
Careful here, lots of nasty rootses.
Listen.
What is that?
Istelnim. Truslings.
Truslings?
Go climb a tree and find some Lairel for me.
Lairel?
Lairel. You don't know Lairel? It's a golden lichen. Looks like a dwarven beard.
What's the elf want it for?
You'll see.
Can't trust the elf. Remember the grass leg. He left us. He did, but this time we'll be clever. The blind one opens the haze for us and then...
Did you find some? It's orange or yellow. Your language is not very nuanced.
This one's orange. Ah, and it stinks. This one's orange. Ah, and it stinks. This one's orange. Ah, and it stinks. This one's orange. Ah, and it stinks.
Who's that? Oh, hello, Moss. Be cautious. The truthlings will lull your thoughts. Let tongue speak true whether you like it or not. Take a bite of Laire, however, like this. Then their spell is gone. And so is most of their marvel. So the real question is, do you trust me?
It's a trick, my precious.
How could it be a trick? I am giving you a choice.
What does it want, eh? Wants to ask us tricksy questions. But why? The Smeagol has been very good to her. What if it asks about the precious? What if it asks about Baggins? We don't even know where Baggins is. And Mel has her own ring. Some cheap token of friendship. The elf said so herself. Perhaps that's all it wants. All it ever wanted. Elves are wicked. Not this one. Mel wouldn't try to trick us. Think. The elf could ask us anything. Anything. It will know that Smeagol lied. And then it will hate Smeagol, like we hate Baggins. Liar, liar.
Are you ready? Ah. You're eating. Well then. Come on. I want to listen to them.
No bridge here.
I know these waters. Let me calm them down a little. Go ahead. She's willing to let us cross.
Now comes angry rivers.
Listen, as if the moon had a voice. There are so many of them. They rarely come this far north. Moving on already.
Enough of nasty truth bugs.
That's all right. I wouldn't need truthlings to know the truth.
It wouldn't.
You're hissing. When you lie, you always start hissing.
Smeagol doesn't hiss. Tower ahead.
This used to be a bell tower in the old days. We should be safe here. Smeagol, come this way. Let's get inside. We can spend the night here.
Gollum.
There we go. Pity we can't hear the bells high up in the tower. Can you see the moon?
Don't fear. The white face will not find her.
But I'd wish to be found. What's her shape now?
Nell must be hungry. Perhaps good Smeagol find some eggs.
Is it waxing? It can't be full yet.
No nice moon. Smeagol goes and finds tasty things for Mel.
Go then. A little break from your hissing and rattling. Who doesn't like the moon? You are strange.
That's what Deagle always said. A little strange, yes, perhaps we are.
That's quite all right.
Mushroom? Elves likes mushrooms, maybe. What does Mel eat, Precious? Keep looking, Precious. But the elf knows mighty spells. Perhaps it makes Smeagol blind too. Clever elf, yes, but blind. Wait until it's weary. Wait until it's sleepy. And then crack. So big. But perhaps we find something tastier for Mel. Enough food for one night. Maybe we find more. Perhaps it isn't wise to leave. Perhaps Mel can protect us from him. And the Precious. Who protects our Precious? Fat old Baggins? No. Dark Lord will eat him first, a nasty little thief. And then he comes and eats poor Smeagol. Huh? Maybe Riddlemaster made this. Looks like things in his rooms. Another one?
Very well. This one's easy. You look like me, I can't deny. If you don't look, neither do I.
Ourselves.
No. Well, actually, that's not a bad answer. Reflection in a pond would have been the more common one, but I'll allow it.
Smeagol wins.
Found anything?
Yes, but Smeagol wants to keep looking.
I don't need much.
Look, look!
What if I could?
Mushrooms. Smeagol doesn't eat them, but Mel perhaps.
Thank you, no mushrooms. I never liked their smell.
Mel is not nice. Smeagol looked everywhere. His hand stinks of leaves. God, it stinks.
Why did you eat the Lyrel?
Why? Because she ate first. And why did she, eh? We wonders. Why did she eat from the rootses? Shh.
There's something up there.
We knows that voice. See who's back? Nice bird. Has it looked for help?
I don't like the sound of this one. It speaks a strange tongue.
Because we taught him, didn't we, my precious?
Shh. Dadwenu Nathuath.
She scared him.
There is something foul about that bird.
Hell is foul. We will go sleep inside. The elf can stay and watch the moon.
All right.
What is this? Mel! Run! It's Mel! It's Mel! They stopped following. How did Mel get up here?
There was a voice in the air. A voice guided me. I think it was Gwendol. In fact, I'm sure of it.
Gwendol?
I believe somehow he saw me, protected me. Come, the gate is not far now.
Didn't protect us. Perhaps it was the Wraiths playing tricks on Mel.
It was him. I'm sure of it.
What's the name of these, my precious? Just plants. Now, a glade opens before her. Large tree in the middle.
Yes, we are here. The border of our realm.
Where's the breach? How do we open it?
I don't know yet.
We knows a breach. That was her words.
And I never said I knew how to open it. We only ever tried to close it.
We?
There were 8 of us. Gwendol was our teacher and mentor. This is where I last saw them. Saw anything, for that matter. Right here he stood, at the tree. And then he was gone. And the others? Dead, or worse. And I was blind. Let me think. Gwendol stood here. I was back at the river. The others stood at the 6 runestones. Each runestone guards one part of the spell. Air, water, circle, binding, mirror, deceit. But they had to be called in the right order. If I could only remember who stood at which stone.
Why does it bring us here if it can't remember most important things?
Shh!
What is it?
The air. It still carries their voices. Don't you hear them?
Voices?
Close your eyes.
Ghosts?
Not ghosts. Memories. Echoes. This place still remembers my friends. I can't listen to them. I'm too afraid of what I might hear, but the echoes might lead us.
How can whispers lead us?
Ignore birds, river, and flowers. Just listen. Breathe in the scents. Can you see them?
Yes.
I must know what happened to the 6 that stood at the stones. Look around. Follow them. Tell me what you see.
This stick has elvish marks on it.
That must be Eristor's staff.
It's broken.
He must have fled that way before the chaos devoured him. Where does the scent lead you? That must be Eristor's staff. That must be Eristor's staff. That must be Eristor's staff.
Is this one of the stones where the elf stood?
If you're standing where I think you are, then yes. Any idea?
The elf with the staff must have fled from this stone.
So this is where Eristor stood. Yes, I think that's right. 3 were men and 3 were maidens. Eristor, Kellan and Dondofer. Prian, Kethil and Turian.
Eristor, Kellan, Dondofer, Prian, Kethil, Turian.
If I could remember how it all happened, then maybe I'd remember the order of the spell. You should look around first. Maybe we can find some clues.
More broken things. Looks like a knife.
Most of us carried one that day. Now focus. Can you follow their echoes?
Don't just guess, precious. Look around.
She'll try to do it.
Looks like one of them jumped into the water here.
It must have been their last hope, but the river is treacherous. Drink from the river. Are you all right?
The river is fickle.
I told you, come back here.
Found the other half of that blade. Made of an antler, we thinks.
Donderfair carries a knife like that. No signs of Gwendol?
Nothing.
Tell me what you think.
Knife.
Donderfair.
Yes.
Let's see where it leads us.
What's this? Looks like one of the Riddlemaster's butterflies. It's blood.
What? You found something?
It's a sign. A sign left by the Riddlemaster.
What? Are you certain?
It must be alive. Must have fled through the breach.
Well, describe it.
It's a butterfly, drawn in blood.
Blood?
Long dry.
We should hurry.
The Riddlemaster didn't stand at one of the stones, did he?
No, he stood here under the tree.
Faces. There are faces in the stone.
Faces?
Cursed elf faces. Looks like two she-elves.
They must have tried to hide.
Footprints here, naked. Faces. There are faces in the stone.
Faces?
Cursed elf faces. Looks like two she-elves.
They must have tried to hide.
Did one of them wear feathers?
We all did. Well, except Kethin. She had her beautiful braids.
Who was the she-elf without feathers?
Kethin. I wonder if any of them got away.
Mel heard the Riddlemaster's voice, didn't she?
Yes, though I dare not hope too much. Hope can be fickle.
It's true. They don't smell so nice. Take it. Eat it. Smiggle found boots.
Ah, yes. Those would be Turians. She always needed to feel the earth.
There was marks of bare feet over there. There was marks of bare feet over there.
So?
This is where the barefoot elf must have been.
Very well.
She elf with feathers.
Good. On to the next one.
Arrowheads. Found a bow.
What color is the grip?
Blue.
Then it must have been Kellen's.
Bow in the tree.
Kellon. Mm-hmm.
Braids.
Cathil, then. Eristor, Donbefer, Prian, Turian, Kellon, and Cathil. Yes. I think that's where they all stood. Quest, Nen, Gwyleth, Kendril, Ringhorn, Luth.
Quest, Nen, Gwyleth, Kendril, Nen, Luth, Deceit. Is it friendly, this breach door?
I hope so. But the woods beyond, they are not. Stay close. You will get lost without me. Let me rest here for a while.
Tired it looks, yes. Tired and spent. Of course, we can wait.
Pity I don't have my eyes now.
We can be her eyes. Picture beautiful gardens for her. Then she will see. Yes, she will see. Not now. No time for rest. Not now. Yes, now. Now, poor blind, lonely elf. We shall be her eyes.
I am ready.
What does it want to hear about?
Is the moon shining now?
Yes, it does. Almost full now. So very bright and solemn.
So you finally looked at it, huh? Good for you. What about the birds? Tell me about them.
Birds, yes. We see thrushes in the trees.
They are friendly birds.
But most beautiful of all are the flowers. A whole sea of yellow bloom. Can the elf see now? Yes, elves sit very still and listen closely. Picture all the nice flower beds, and moths, and snails, and butterflies.
Picture the flowers for me. Irises. The entire glade used to be overgrown with them. They must be in full bloom now.
Yes, beds of irises, so nice. All swallowed by mists, holding them in their grip. Yes, now it sees. Now it sees. Irises. Irises. Time is not spent. Iris has no scent.
You are mad.
Deagle's riddle. We remembers. I remember. There was irises everywhere. Yellow ones like here, and they lied Deagle and looked up into the sky. No. No, wake up! He tried to steal it. Tried to get away with our precious. But we didn't let him, did we? No. It's gone. The breach is gone. You ruined it. We would have been free. You killed him. You're weak. You're weak. You killed Deagle. All those years sitting in a cave eating fish. We could have been a lord. I hate you. No wonder the precious left you. And I hate the precious. Be quiet. I hate it forever. Forever. Be quiet. Be quiet. Precious. Precious. Say something! My precious? Be gone then! Be gone! That judge you've always been useless! Useless! Huh? This isn't the other side.
No, it's not.
Finally. We told you you wouldn't get far. Our king has a few questions for you.
And wouldn't some answers be sweet?
He could help us, yes, perhaps. Help us escape. If he's truly alive, the Riddle Master, if it was his voice we heard in the mists.
Your supper.
Where's the other one? The cook?
It is me now.
Has he found the Gwendol elf yet?
Still nothing but escape in that twisted mind of yours.
Els hasn't been looking?
Not all of us are so quick to believe Mel.
Yes, wicked elf. Got into our head. Forced us to free her.
We warned you. Maybe Neldis can help you. She knew Gwendol better than most of us. She's upstairs with her lanterns. Although, I doubt she still wants to talk to you.